While the rest of the world is still testing smart cities, Japan is already living in them. This technology isn't experimental, it's fully operational and controlling real urban systems right now. And experts admit they're decades behind. Join us and let's discover the Japanese technology that's already 20 years ahead of the world. Let's go.
Number 9. Ginza Takagi Building, Tokyo. Wooden skyscraper. The Ginza Takagi Building stands at 184 feet, claiming the title of Japan's tallest wooden structure. Designed by Tetsuo Yamamaji architects and completed in 2023, this 12-story building combines traditional Japanese craftsmanship with contemporary engineering. The clever design uses a steel frame for the first 8 floors, then places 4 floors of wooden structure on top. From street level, it resembles a clean, modern office building with a massive wooden box sitting above it. The approach looks bold yet intentional, making a strong architectural statement. This project explores how wood can return to urban construction, not as nostalgia, but as viable building material. Wood weighs less than steel, stores carbon naturally, and connects to Japan's long timber construction history. The building serves as a real-world test of concepts that could reshape city skylines. Japan thinks even bigger than this structure. Sumitomo Forestry revealed plans in 2018 for a 70-story skyscraper built primarily from wood. 70 floors entirely. If constructed, it would become the world's tallest wooden building by an enormous margin. The estimated cost exceeds $5 billion. The proposal demonstrates Japan's willingness to push boundaries and reimagine what's possible with materials traditionally limited to smaller structures.
Number 8. Chiba Urban Monorail Suspended Train System. Certain Japanese trains operate in a way that defies typical transit logic. Instead of rolling on tracks below, they dangle from rails above, suspended like mechanical bats moving through urban air. The Chiba Urban Monorail stretches over 9 miles and holds the record as the longest suspended system globally. Passengers sit inside cabins that literally hang upside down, creating a calm aerial journey through the city. This design solves multiple urban challenges simultaneously. Ground-level tracks vanish completely, eliminating collisions with vehicles and pedestrians. Space usage drops dramatically, since the system occupies minimal real estate at street level, which matters enormously in dense cities where every square foot carries value. The suspended design delivers smoother rides because train weight hangs naturally from the rail, rather than bouncing on top of traditional tracks. Sharp turns and steep climbs become possible, where conventional trains would struggle. Multiple cities across Japan now operate suspended systems, transporting millions yearly with exceptional safety records. The technology represents Japanese engineering at its finest, taking a simple concept and executing it with precision that makes the impossible seem routine. This approach to transit infrastructure influenced urban planning discussions worldwide about maximizing limited space.
I'm going to ask you a simple question. Are you a naturally curious person? If you're watching, I'm pretty sure the answer is yes. This space is made for people like us. To ensure you're always part of this community and receive all our latest discoveries, you just need to do one thing: subscribe to the channel. It's the best way to stay connected with us. Okay, now that you're part of our Legion of the Curious, let's move on to the next item.
Number 7. Autoflow Road Tokyo-Osaka Automated Freight. Japan faces a serious problem. Truck drivers are disappearing, while goods still need moving and stores still need supplies. Instead of waiting for crisis, Japan designs a solution most countries haven't considered. The Autoflow Road completely reimagines freight transportation. Rather than filling highways with more trucks, Japan plans to move cargo under and above roads using automated conveyor systems. No drivers needed, no brakes required, no traffic jams possible. The project connects Tokyo and Osaka, covering 310 miles of Japan's busiest freight corridor. Inside tunnels, road medians, and highway shoulders, unmanned carts will transport pallets continuously, day and night. These carts travel at 43 to 50 miles per hour, matching truck speeds but without human limitations. The system could replace 25,000 truck drivers daily. That's not an incremental improvement. It's a complete transformation of logistics infrastructure. The Autoflow Road represents Japan's approach to demographic challenges. Rather than hoping for more workers, they engineer systems that function without relying on human labor at all. The concept demonstrates forward thinking that addresses problems before they become catastrophic. While other nations debate how to recruit more drivers, Japan builds technology that eliminates the need entirely. This infrastructure project could redefine freight transportation globally.
Hinotori Surgical Robot, Kawasaki Heavy Industries. Walk into a robotics exhibition in Japan, and you might encounter something that feels like science fiction made sterile and real. At the Kawasaki Heavy Industries booth, one machine stops people in their tracks. Hinotori, a robotic surgeon designed not to replace doctors, but to extend human hands beyond natural limits. Hinotori is a surgical robot developed under a separate medical brand, but its DNA is pure Kawasaki. The same engineering philosophy used to build industrial robots now powers one of the world's most precise medical systems. Every movement made by the surgeon is reproduced with extreme accuracy. Tiny finger motions translate into microscopic actions inside the human body. No shaking, no hesitation, just exact control. The system includes a dedicated surgeon cabin where doctors sit, operate, and see procedures through high-resolution, three-dimensional visualization. Instead of leaning over operating tables, surgeons work in ergonomic consoles that reduce fatigue and increase focus during long procedures. The robot becomes their body at the operating site. Hinotori has already been approved for clinical use in Japan and is being deployed in hospitals for complex, minimally invasive surgeries. The goal is consistency, delivering the same precision level every time regardless of operation length. In a country facing an aging population and surgeon shortage, that matters enormously.
Number 5. SkyDrive SD03 Flying Car, Japan. SkyDrive represents Japan's serious entry into aerial urban mobility, and it's far beyond the concept stage. This compact flying taxi from SkyDrive Incorporated ranks among the world's most advanced electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft. Unlike bulky experimental machines elsewhere, SkyDrive's design stays small, agile, and specifically engineered for crowded urban environments, reflecting Japan's trademark precision approach to innovation. The aircraft has already completed successful manned test flights, a milestone many competitors haven't reached. Major Japanese industry leaders back the project, and national aviation regulators actively support its development. The fully electric system runs dramatically quieter than helicopters, featuring multiple redundant rotors for safety, an essential characteristic in a country known for uncompromising engineering standards. Japan's real advantage emerges in execution rather than just ideas. While other nations debate feasibility, Japan builds infrastructure, shapes air traffic regulations for low-altitude flight, and plans actual deployment, including demonstration flights at major international gatherings. SkyDrive isn't science fiction waiting to happen. It's a functioning blueprint for urban air travel. By prioritizing practical implementation over flashy promises, Japan positions itself to define how cities integrate aerial transportation, potentially arriving sooner and safer than global expectations predicted.
Number 4. Walk-on F1 Exoskeleton, Cyberdyne, Japan. Japan is replacing wheelchairs with something straight from science fiction. Lightweight, battery-powered walk-on suits let people stand and move easily. The walk-on F1 exoskeleton changes lives, granting freedom back to those who need it most. This incredible leap in mobility technology forces a fascinating question. Where else can this engineering be applied? For years, focus stayed on machines like cars, engines, aerodynamics, and lightweight chassis. Not enough attention went to the human component. This suit already delivers impressive capabilities. Models exist that provide users with up to 84 pounds of lifting support, or allow operators to comfortably handle loads up to 200 pounds without fatigue. They use powerful actuators, or mechanical muscles, and motion prediction algorithms to deliver precisely timed assistance. The technology represents more than medical devices. It shows how robotics can augment human capability rather than replace it. Workers in physically demanding jobs can extend their careers. Elderly individuals can maintain independence longer. The applications span industries from healthcare to construction. Japan's approach to exoskeleton development focuses on practical, real-world use rather than laboratory demonstrations. The suits are designed for daily wear, being comfortable and unobtrusive enough that users can forget they're wearing them.
Number 3. Cross Shinjuku Vision 3D Cat Billboard, Tokyo. Tokyo's streets showcase something that makes people stop mid-step and stare upward. A massive calico cat appears on a building corner, stretching lazily before locking eyes with pedestrians below. This creature looks so convincingly real that visitors instinctively step back, half expecting it to leap down. The secret lies in curved LED screens paired with forced perspective technology that creates flawless 3D illusions visible from street level. The cat moves naturally, meows, and even seems to acknowledge the crowd watching it. Millions pause daily just to witness this digital animal existing in physical space. What makes this truly groundbreaking is how Japan transformed buildings into living canvases rather than just mounting screens on walls. The technology proved so successful that Tokyo now features countless 3D displays. Giant sneakers bounce off concrete facades, spaceships crash through glass panels, and whales glide through urban air. Advertising evolved beyond flat images into immersive experiences that blur the line between digital and physical worlds. Cities worldwide now scramble to replicate this innovation, but Japan established the standard. The impact extends beyond marketing. These displays demonstrate how urban architecture can become dynamic and interactive, changing the fundamental relationship between buildings and people who pass them daily.
Number 2. Finger Vision R1 Tactile Sensor Robot Touch. Robots struggle with a fundamental limitation. They can see objects clearly, but can't genuinely feel them. Humans unconsciously rely on touch for almost everything, knowing instantly when something slips or when an object needs gentle handling. Most robots lack this sensory feedback entirely. Finger Vision developed technology to solve this problem directly. Their R1 Smart Tactile Sensor gives robots genuine touch sensitivity. The sensor reads pressure, movement, and contact continuously in real time. When an object begins slipping, the robot detects it immediately and adjusts grip strength accordingly. Delicate items get handled gently instead of being crushed by mechanical force. This capability transforms robot functionality across industries. Food processing operations can now handle fruits, vegetables, and baked goods without damage. Factory assembly lines manage complex parts requiring careful manipulation. Healthcare settings deploy robots for tasks demanding precision and safety, where small errors carry serious consequences. Touch sensing opens doors to environments robots simply couldn't enter before. The technology represents a critical missing piece in robotics development. Vision alone proves insufficient for complex real-world tasks. By adding the ability to feel, Finger Vision enables robots to work alongside humans in situations requiring both strength and sensitivity.
Number 1. Panasonic ZMP Delivery Robots Tokyo Streets. Waiting 30 to 45 minutes for delivery while hoping the driver locates your apartment used to be standard. In Tokyo, that problem disappears. Small delivery robots roll calmly down sidewalks throughout the city, weaving through crowds, stopping at red lights, and arriving directly at office doors with lunch still hot. This isn't a pilot program or concept demonstration. It operates right now across the city. Companies like Panasonic and ZMP have deployed thousands of these robots across Japanese cities already. Each one uses artificial intelligence to understand surroundings in real time. They dodge pedestrians smoothly, climb curbs confidently, and even ride elevators independently. They know exactly where they're going, often proving more reliable than human drivers who get lost, delayed, or tired. Delivery marks just the beginning. Walk into certain Tokyo restaurants and you might not see a single human server. Robot waiters glide smoothly between tables, take orders, deliver food, and interact with customers as if this were completely ordinary. In convenience stores like Family Mart, robots work overnight shifts, scanning shelves, checking inventory, and restocking products faster and more accurately than human crews ever could. This isn't about novelty, it's about scale. By 2025, Japan plans deploying robot workers in more than 20,000 convenience stores nationwide. That equals replacing the workforce of an entire city, with machines that never sleep, never call in sick, and never slow down.
Still curious? Then don't stop now. The next mystery is already waiting for you. Just click the video on screen. I saved it just for you. See you there, curious one.